Back at Mobility Solutions, we have a repair to do on a Pride Revo.
Little springs, tiny screws, tinier screws, and then so that's fun stuff. When the smaller the screws, the funner it is. So this is a Revo, it's a Pride Revo, and when you put these back together, and you force this back in, either one or two things are going to happen when you force it. Either these pins are going to get bent, and or this plastic is going to break. Luckily it's the plastic that broke, because these pins, they come straight from the motor, so you can't just, it's not a plug and play. You can probably find them online, but yeah, you got to cut and splice because it comes straight from the motor. So, but this is just the plastic part, so we don't have to worry about that. But it's still a pain in the butt to do, kind of. Not my favorite. We'll replace this. It's all the fun stuff, like, you know, fun stuff like little springs, tiny screws, tinier screws, and then so that's fun stuff. When the smaller the screws, the funner it is.
Especially when springs are involved.
Especially when springs. And the springs aren't that bad though. They sent you all this new metal and everything like that, and you know, might as well just go ahead and replace it all. I guess first things first, we're gonna take the whole metal piece off, so we can just get, you gotta take it off to get the wire, so we're just gonna replace it, make it look new.
Yeah.
So it'll quickly get dirty. Easiest way to find stuff is always look at the tip, the ones you use the most. And there we are. We're out with the old. These are your motor pin motors right here, and that's for your brakes up here. So you definitely want to remember how they go in there. Red is going to be inside, black's going to be on the outside. Brake on the top, and then this is just like a little grease just for these pins. Screws in here. So you take your longer, smaller screws, just like that, and that's where the spring side is. There's a little channel, little guide.
Yeah.
And we'll tighten that up, and then we'll take the other smaller one, long and small. Couldn't tell you the size. I think maybe like an M4, M3. For metric. We'll tighten them up. You don't want to give them like just enough that goes through to the nylon strip. That's all you need. You don't need any other pressure on it. You want these to kind of be a little loose, just enough. You don't want them to be very loose, but you don't want them to be super tight, because it has to. This is a mistake right here. I messed up. I guess these are universal. So if I had it like this would be upside down.
Yeah.
So I just gotta reverse it, because there's a hole on this side. So it's just reversing it, so they're universal. And just showing y'all what not to do. If you screwed it up, it's only 2 bolts. Put that on this side, spring on the top side, where it all depends on which one you're going with, but of course you can see. And then you want to make sure that little piece is going, nipple is going right into the middle of that spring. You just open it. And also you can tell that little piece right here, just want to match that up. Make sure everything looks the same. Just enough. Get a little tighten with your hand. So they send you with all these pieces. If this was broken too, you can replace it. But we'll go ahead and replace it. You don't have to. There's 2 little screws on the back side. Let's see, that's all broken. That's not, but I'll go ahead and switch it up just in case. There it goes. That's the side that's going to go in like that. So we said black and red, black and red, and then you just put these pins right through those holes, and you screw them down. Getting them all in at the same time.
Yeah.
Sometimes it can be a little booger. It's just these smaller ones. Yeah, these stay pretty good.
Yeah.
The smaller ones. Kind of hard to show you what I'm doing, but just know if you're doing it, you make the faces I'm making. Well, there we go. They're all going in. You just got to play with it. Hard to show that what I was doing there.
Yeah.
Even if you had a over the top view.
Yeah.
There it goes. See that? That pushes them in. Right there. Alright. Don't need to force anything. It's all seat in there perfectly. And there you go. Your new connections. And then what you'll do, what I should have done is I should have taken a mark and marked this one, the old one. I'm going to try to get it, because you can go a little bit back and forth, up and down, more up and down.
Yeah, yeah.
But we're going to put it on the scooter, and if it doesn't go on smooth, then we're just going to adjust these screws down here. So if you're trying to force it, then it's not lined up. Stop doing it. You'll make it worse. Nothing will get better. It will be 10 times worse if you break it. I guarantee you that, especially if those pins break or bend. Let's just get these little things started. Alrighty. So I think we're going to be Pride about right there. I mean,
yeah.
You're just trying to even it out with that, so we'll get a pretty good close guess to it. We'll see. Not too bad of a job.
Yeah. More tedious than hard, I guess.
Yeah, nothing. These sometimes with little bolts, you just never know what you're gonna get into. I mean, I've replaced them before, so. But mostly it's been not because of the plastics, because people bend that metal first.
Yeah.
I think the plastic just got when someone had it in their car like this, and they dropped this or something. I think that's when the plastic broke. I don't think putting it in made that break.
Yeah.
I think something else happened.
Yeah, that was about right, really.
No, I think it needs.
Is a hair high?
A hair high right there.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the gaps. We'll see how good we are.
That looks pretty good.
And then we'll put some more grease. Conductive grease. Helps with the corrosion, and it helps for those things to glide in there real smooth. Putting some grease on that pins. Don't worry, my thumb's not hurting. Okay. It's starting to cramp up in that little spot. Yeah, boy. That last bolt. It's like you're almost done. You know you're almost done, so you're just over here losing focus. Trying to guide this little guy back in. There he goes. Alright, let's get some grease. Try it out. Multi-purpose synthetic. What do you want to use? You don't want to use a lot though. Let's see.
So is only one broken?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. How common is it the one of them breaks and not the other?
It's most times it's always going to be that right side.
Oh, wow.
That side right there, that's going to break.
Huh. Oh, yeah, I got Stater on camera. He didn't even know it.
Hey, Sater.
Bam.
Face for radio.
All
How much more hair I have on that one?
And that's it. See how
Nice.
easy that was?
Yeah.
Coming out. Look, you don't need to force them at all. It's just back in, just like that. When they're perfect, they go in perfect. Sometimes people, they'll get them offset and then they'll start like just doing this and
Yeah.
they'll, you know, forcing it. There we go. Rocking and rolling.
Yeah.
Fault code is cleared.
We hope you like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.